Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we are going to looking at the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Let's see what both teams have prepared for us today.
It's an where they can contest the wave, going to open up for Kanavi to be able to take this Drake. We've had Prio in topside because we have...
We'll just try and push this wave on in. I think when his ult's up, that's pretty much the only time he ever gets Prio in this lane, as the gold card comes out as well. And Flandre looking for a bit more, as here we go, combo in the mid lane, no flash for Yagao, and he's taken down immediately. Kanavi trying to walk away. Ult came out from Flandre as well there, been barely surviving on the top side.
Yeah, gonna have to go for the back. Luckily, his TP is gonna be coming up in a second. Actually sticking around. Knight has Weaver's wall. Flandre's probably just dead.
He has flash available, but I don't think you even get much chance to use your flash here, to be honest. Bin doesn't even get an assist, that's unfortunate. Would you say that BLG are the modern FPX then? Is that where you'd go with that one? I feel like that was an FPX thing in a very different way. Yeah. Elk might be able to finish this tower. A couple of headshots would do the trick. There's the passive. Tower finished with the plates up. I'm trying to get this damage down, but the shields, honestly, Missing's been doing a good job to deny anything, but see you later. No! Almost survived there for a second as Elk manages to get away with the net. The barrier's still in play. Can he survive this one? No, too much damage. It's Kanavi to finish it in the end on chase down, but it's not enough. Kanavi falls 2 for 1. And Elk ends up unfortunately losing his own life for it. Yeah, Drake started up. JDG should be able to get this one. Looks uncontested inside of BLG as they send Knight back up to the top side. This is like a case study on how to play Caitlyn Talia, right? You use it to set up for these towers. Trap couldn't quite. Really, really great map play from BLG to just pick off these objectives. 2,500 gold lead on, aggressed upon by Kanavi. Here comes Flandre as well as On gets out with his life. Ruler immediately just dived on and one shot. There's nothing he can do in that one. And Kanavi taken over the wall and taken down. Bin finds another one for him.
If On just slightly hovers down into River. A lot more threat on JDG pushing sides. So now trying to commit 4 members to this.
I guess Knight does have to worry about it after all, as he immediately gets picked off in the side lane. But it's actually Flandre doing it to him. So kind of the opposite problem where it is the side laner that's picking you off. In the meantime, Shun on that Drake. So great opposite play from JDG to punish.
Yeah, I mean, they're really doing a nice job of denying that vision. I mean, they have some mean brush plays that can come through. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Showing us Ruler's flash.
And you know, team, Bin has teleport available if JDG try and brute force something, but I'm not really sure if they can brute force anything. On, forced to flash, ult comes out, and Kanavi's underneath the tower. In the meantime, Shun goes to buy space for his team, flashes back out to safety, but the culling finishes him off. Finally, JDG on the board a little bit here. 1 for 1 though, as Bin looks for a little bit more. The headshot comes on through as well. Ace in the hole, and Elk finds it. Ruler dodging away as Bin steps forward once again. Yagao tries to get the ball.
The resets, though, doesn't look like they're in a position to go for the same sort of threat again. This one should just be sole point.
Ooh.
Not huge when he's alone, though.
Yeah, forced to ghost and flash there as Shunt immediately flashes over the wall. Looked for the ult himself. Oh, they found it. They found an opportunity. Knight turns gold, and this is 4v3 right now as Kanavi on the front line. But Elk is low on HP, and he's not managed to get much distance there. Kanavi chases him away, and they separate Ruler. That's a kill for BLG on the top side as Flandre now. Chase down Q3, knocks him back into the play. And BLG find themselves enough kills. They find themselves an opportunity on the Baron.
Now we're going to see what JDG can do. Yagao is still up as well. He has TP. If he went to come in, they're low health bars. But it looks like JDG not even interested is going to lead to Baron going over for Bilibili.
This might be the chance for Bilibili to finally get a win over JDG. It's been so long. They've got individual game wins. They've not been able to get themselves the series, but setting off to finish this game out. Still 30 seconds on the Baron, so this tier 2 will not last long.
No, they're going to be able to keep this going. And I don't even know if JDG really have any options to engage. BLG actually being the ones.
They've got Yag out.
Oh!
They've got Yag out. His flash is available, forced to use it. In the meantime, Q3 manages to land, and they just CC Onivia up. He barely gets his ult off in time. Bin barely surviving though. Dashes out to safety. 1 for 1, jungler for jungler. It's a close one though for BLG, and here comes Flandre looking for. I didn't think to time it myself, and even the icon on the minimap doesn't work. So we'll never know. But here we go, BLG threatening the Baron for now. As Bin moves up towards the rest of his team, Nye is waiting with that Weaver's Wall. He's ready to separate JDG, and there it goes, cuts them in half. Zonya's immediately for Nye. He has his flash available. Kanavi chases him. In the meantime, Baron has gone down. Bin surviving the culling as Nye will fall here. Flandre. In fact, Kanavi finishing that kill off, but you assume JDG do, yeah. They're going to try. The root comes out as well. That's no way to JDG win this game. No other side. And we're in full retreat. Trying to find an opportunity on that top side where we can maybe pick someone alone. But it's opened up this mid lane for JDG.
Oh!
What? Where did Missing go? Elk just one-shot him, and he one-shot Yagao as well. This damage is insane. They're beating them with Elder Dragon. JDG have just been demolished.
We saw them and then they disappeared off of Summoner's Rift. Now, gonna be able to push forward 50-second. That timer's much. They have a lot of time to work with.
And again, Flandre not a part of the play. I feel like that's sort of been the story all game long. Flandre's not really been a part of this match. When it comes to the teamfight spins, looking for the Q3, he might just get it as well. He's not needed. Who needs him? The ace in the hole just annihilates them. And that is going to be game. They've got a wave, they've got Baron. BLG, it looked a little dicey when they lost the Elder. But realistically, a controlled game one as they take down JDG.
Yeah, I mean, kind of closer affair in the end than I